Your Dream Backyard by AI, as well as mortgage rates, fire map, and that's pretty much it. Then the inventory supply chart. So let's get moving here. Wow, I did that absolutely wrong. Okay, this right here is an AI designed backyard. I love that backyard where you have the TV monitor right there, right in front of the fireplace. I wonder if it's got to be waterproof, right? Is this even AI? I, who, how, how in the world would you even know? I mean, that would be awesome. I wonder if it actually rolls down somehow. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Thought I'd give that to you. Fire hazards, it's all in the map. Look, here's the thing. We talk about this over and over and over again. I'm talking to people a lot lately looking at buying houses in Los Gatos and Cupertino and all these areas. And I want to always point out whether or not your house is in a fire map, right? And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Now, this is the Cal fire map. Each insurance company has their own different fire map. So you would have to probably shop around, especially if you're on a border somewhere, right? I showed a house that's right in this area, actually right here. Yep, right here. And guess what? Nothing much you can do about it. It's just part of whatever it is. So it's okay. Houses in this area, typically people can self-insure. And I think I'm going to do a deep dive of what self-insuring looks like when you buy a house. Or can you buy a house and then self-insure? Will your bank or your loan lender let you self-insure? And there's a whole lot of story that goes behind that. This section was brought to you by the Home Inspection Checklist. If you're thinking about selling your house, make sure you download this checklist because it walks you through every nook and cranny so you can get the honey-do list, fix things, broken switch. I have a switch, a humidity switch in my kids' bathroom because they don't like to shut the light off, and that broke. So that needs to be fixed, right? If I was to sell my house, there you go. I would have to have that fixed. There's a ton of honey-do lists or things on my honey-do list that I need to get done. This just helps you organize it. And there's the download form. And today's rates are 7%, back up to 7%. What's going on? Yeah, trying to slow down the economy, trying to slow down inflation. So not really sure. But here's the other part is we have a lot of election hesitation of what the market's going to do because we don't know if A or B is going to be put in office. The truth is it doesn't matter. It's never mattered. This is a great time to buy a house because typically like after the elections, rates will go down more than likely. Will it? I think it will, but I don't have a crystal ball. Everything is going to change after the election. Things are slowing down. We expected things to speed up. They didn't. Rates stayed high-ish, right? We have still a lack of inventory. We're down below 50% of where we need to be a balanced market. And the election. So people don't know what's going on. And if your candidate doesn't get it, is the world going to end? No, the world's not going to end. It doesn't matter, right? But people are just kind of holding back, trying to figure out, is this a place I want to move? I'm going to take some time and see what happens. I don't like the inventory that's out there right now, maybe what have you. This is what you get for $2 million. No, did the wrong one. This one right here. Redmond Ave, not my listing. 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,278 square feet, built in 1965. This is a larger home, but it's very boxy inside. Downstairs, the living, and then there's a dining, and then a kitchen, and then a family room. It's very kind of convoluted and boxed up, but it's a good, very well positioned house. The days of the grand room typically have gone to pass. There's still people that like it, but this is a very well-appointed house too. So you get a little parquet, a little tile, a little wood here. So I'm not sure what's going on. I've sold this model a few times, and it's a good standard home. But that's what you get for $2 million in Santa Clara County. This is in Almaden Valley. Branham Lane, what you get for $1 million. And the reason why I brought this up is this was my first house. It's a single family house on a patio home. You can see that there's 2 houses here. It's actually 6 houses in one driveway. And there's an HOA. And I just saw that this one's $200 a month. Crazy, which is why I left, because I didn't like being in an HOA. But that's just my opinion. 3-bedroom, 3 full bath, 1,800 square feet, built in 1985. I lived in this unit right here, which was a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. All the master was downstairs. It was a really nice house and great neighbors. Just I didn't like the HOA aspect. And let me take a look. Oh, this is the same model my parents had on Atona Court. Yeah, wow, brings back memories. Good times. But that's what you get for $1 million. I sold my house for $640,000 when we moved to this house 20 years ago. So yeah, so you can see how there's a patio, there's the main driveway, there's the water main is here, the mailbox, and then you have 6 houses that face this little driveway. And it's, there it is. That was, these are 2 single-story homes. I actually had a 2-story home, but that's how it looks. And they're called patio homes. They're single family detached homes, but they're within an HOA. And if you look carefully, you can see that this is the area where I live, right back here. Wow, that's cool. I'm going to send this to my mom and dad. They're going to love this. All right. Nothing's really changed. I haven't started looking at October numbers yet because it's not done. And every time I do that, the numbers jump way up. But again, this proves the fact that we have 0 inventory. We don't have enough inventory to match the demand. That's why the prices continue to go up. We're seeing increases. As a matter of fact, Santa Clara County was at 6 cents on the, or 106 cents on the dollar. So meaning that prices are going up consistently. We're at $2.2 million on the average. The median is lower than $2 million, but I like to look at averages because those are real numbers. And if you look at all the cities, we're still well below the 6-month mark. And that's our rule of thumb. When it flips from a seller's market to a buyer's market, we're nowhere near. All right, that's it for now. It's Thursday. I'm going to hurry through this. This was only 8 minutes. This is great. I love it that it's this short. Have a great weekend. I'm Vito with Abitano. We'll see you out there.